Good morning, friends and family. We are in California, 8:35 a.m., June the 2nd.
After 3/4
on
of a
this
mile, go straight ahead.
Wednesday.
Then enter the highway.
So we just finished up with delivering our Coors in Chino. Now we are on the way to pick up our next load that will be it's going to be from the Shafter area to Florida.
Go straight ahead.
So
then enter the highway.
It's a nice 2,500 miles. So this is good. This is the kind of miles that we like. So 2.5 days. We're headed to northern part of Florida, which is really good because usually when we get into like Orlando and Miami, it's harder to get out of Florida. But we're going to be in Jackson, Florida. Jacksonville, I don't know, something like that. And that's the northern part, so it'll be pretty close to South Carolina, because normally they get us back up to South Carolina to pick up a load to come back west. So we should be good set up in that area to run another load back across. Counting down the days to our vacation. We're both feeling the need to get some time out of the truck. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. Alex is looking forward to seeing his family. It's been 2 years, so getting to see his mom and his family, spending a couple of days with them is going to be really good for him. And then I'll spend some time with Nikki and Lonson, and Virginia's coming. We're going to hang out in Vegas while Alex is in Mexico, and just have some sibling time. That'll be kind of fun. Hopefully Florida's ready for us. Anyways, so we're gonna be traveling. I'm glad that we got a load. I was a little worried because we got to our final destination and still hadn't got a load, and I just told Alex, I'm like, So normally we have a load by now. I'm wondering if I need to call the planners. I guess I'll wait a little bit longer because we weren't at the dock yet. We were waiting for our turn to go into the dock. And as soon as I got done saying that, our load came across. So all's well in the world. So that's good. We need those nice long trips to fund these little vacations and pay these bills and save up for the ultimate, which is our forever home for retirement. So there's that. So anyways, anything new going on? Not really anything to talk about news wise. I was getting ready to listen to the news. I thought, well, let me go ahead and do this live. So I haven't really heard anything today. The most recent thing that was the 226 indigenous children found in a mass grave in Canada. That's pretty devastating. I was thinking about that. I was like, man, so not only did we colonize from Europe, Canada colonized, and we really just came in and just my heart hurts because I never really thought about it until just recently, about all the pain and the suffering. I'd think about, man, how would I feel if another group of people, doesn't matter the race, just another group of people came to my home, forced me out of my home, or killed me to take my land, or put me on a small area of land, overpopulated, to push all of the people that were here first into a small area, in other words, reservations, and just take over. Yeah, it's crazy to think about that. Whew. It makes you wonder how they justified. I know that, the colonists, they wanted to come, they wanted to break away from England, but if they were being oppressed and they needed to move away, then why would they come here and do the exact same thing and oppress another people, especially native people? I don't know. I can't speak to it. I wasn't there. All I can do is tell you what was in the history books. And it's funny because the history books changed recently. So, who knows? One man's truth is another man's lie. So, you just gotta, I don't know. You just have to look at it from all angles. What do you think? But, anyways, so yeah. And then we have Pride Month. So happy Pride to those that are part of the LGBTQ plus community, and also thank our allies and loved ones that support us. A lot of people, especially the younger generation, I think more of the younger generation is probably getting into the about Pride, but I know that there was a group that just, they didn't really understand what Pride was about and the struggles that some of our elders in our community had to go through, and the oppression and the beatings and the neglect and everything that got us to where we are today, and the fighting and standing up for our rights. And there's a lot of history, and it started back with people of color that really started that movement. And so I'm glad that I see now more people really highlighting that it was a transgender people of color along with everybody else. But a lot of times, it's something I saw that really kind of made me really look at it, is I saw a TikTok today. There's a person talking about, yes, Pride is about coming through the struggles, and how it started on Stonewall with those fighting back the police and the oppression, and it was the transgender, and forgive me because I'm fuzzy on the name. I know the name, and I know the name after I get done, that threw the brick, but anyways, it's good to see that more people are understanding what Pride is, and it's not just a time to dance and flaunt and have parades, and I mean it's more. It's about the history, and it's about the struggles that brought us to where we are now. So I think that's good to see that now more people are getting involved in understanding the history, instead of just, it's a time when the gays are out flaunting and putting up these rainbows everywhere and trying to destroy the sanctity of marriage, and being a pedophiles, and I mean all the crazy stuff that you hear. So yeah, it's good that people are understanding more about the history and what it's about. So, okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. Getting into a little more populated area. People are starting to be a little crazier, so let me get off here and concentrate. Just wanted to let you all know that I love you. Please be safe. Follow the CDC guidelines. If you can, please vaccinate. If you can't or you don't want to, please continue to social distance. Always wash your hands. And love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.